thought this would be an interesting use of OpenClaw to use TradingView because there's this one hack, not hack. That's I'm not a hacker, bro. Anyways, there's this one thing I do like about TradingView. I don't like the backtester, so I don't use it for backtesting. I don't like looking at these charts. I don't like putting lines on these charts. I don't like much about TradingView, but I do like this. As an algorithmic trader, my process that I follow is research, backtest, and then implement. Research, backtest, implement, RBI. So I'm always coming up with new ideas. And then I'm backtesting those ideas to see if they work in the past. If they work in the past, they may work in the future. And I build a little trading bot to
I knew
test
I
it
was
out.
gonna make it. I just ain't know how. But I knew. This world is what you make it. You create your own environment. It all starts with a vision. What you can imagine, you can create.
Well, you can imagine you can create. So I was imagining this yesterday or the day before. And since I'm always coming up with new ideas, one of the best uses I've ever seen of trading video, dude. And it got me to upgrade actually. It got me to upgrade. I'm a payer. I'm a payer. I'm not looking at the charts. I'm not putting lines on the charts though. I would rather use an indicator as a backtest as an indicator than lines. So the cool thing is every indicator they have, or most of them, you can go to like the editor's picks, the tops, the trending, the store. You can buy them if you want. But as a developer, it's pretty cool because you can go here and you can click source code. And then it gives you all the code. So I can take this code and then backtest it or add it to a system that I know works or a system I think that just needs a little help. They give you all the code from these hardworking developers. And that's so nice because then I can go ahead and use it with AI and code anything, any idea. So there's hundreds, if not thousands. Like if you don't have ideas in this process of automating your trading, like you're cooked because there's so many ideas out there. Process I follow starts with the research of trading strategies. Constantly finding new ideas, new strategies, new approaches to the market, and then backtesting to see if they actually work in the past. If they work in the past, they're not guaranteed, but they're much more likely to work in the future. Okay, so I have this starter code here. So let me go ahead and say copy. I'm just going to copy the code from the roadmap that you also have access to because I'm in this for more than just printing profits with bots. I believe code's a great equalizer. I believe once you learn how to code, you will be able to build anything for the rest of your life. And I spent 10 years being scared to learn how to code. It would have been a major advantage for me. But I thought they were smarter than me. I'm just a kid that got held back in 7th grade. You can learn to code, and nowadays you really don't even need to learn how to code. You have to learn how to build your environment or get into OpenClaw. Or I think you should learn to code, to be honest, because then all of those kind of things come easy. Setting up your environment, etc. I'll never say setting up an environment is easy. That being said, what I want to go ahead and do is give her examples of how to do this. So I went ahead. Above is a backtesting template. I want you to create a backtest. Actually, no, fuck that. I want you to build a framework. Okay. And essentially, your job here is going to be going to TradingView. Open a website up and I'll log in for you. I have it logged in on a different tab here, but I think you're using a different browser. So I'll log in for you to that TradingView. And essentially, when you're on TradingView, if you go up to indicators, the indicators tab, and then you click on, or you see under community, there's editors picks, top, and trending. There's 3 different tabs here. What I want you to do is go one tab by one tab and one strategy by one strategy. You're going to see all the script names. Each one of these, the editor's picks, the top, and the trending, they all have a ton of scripts. I want you to go script for script. Every single script that is listed in editor's picks, every single script that is listed in top, and every single script that is listed in trending, you will do the following process. Okay, the process is going to be going to the little code, source code icon they have on the right side next to the script in here. Click the source code and then copy all of that source code. Command A, all of that source code. Okay. Save that source code somewhere in this new GitHub you create. It's actually, this new GitHub you create. This GitHub will be called OpenClaw for Trading View. Create this new GitHub for this project, and every single indicator that you pull from there, put it as a .pine file. And then that backtesting template I gave you there, go ahead and use that to build out a backtest using this new indicator, and then put that in the backtesting folder. So you're going to have PineScript folder, you're going to have a backtesting folder, both of those. And then for each backtest, run those backtests and get the stats and print those stats. Put the stats in the note section in the top, quote, 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 notes, quote, quote, quote. Put those stats at the backtest. Just the original run, unoptimized. Don't worry about the optimization in my example code. That will make things take forever. So never do optimization. You'll take those stats and put them in the quote, quote, quotes at the top of the code. So then I can go into that get and see, oh, this is backtesting code with stats above. Okay. You'll also log those stats to a CSV. This way we can easily go through that CSV, see the name of the Python code and the stats. You don't have to log all the stats to the CSV as it's a lot, but for the notes at the top, since it prints out in the terminal the full stack of stats, I want the full stack there. But for the CSV, we're going to look at ROI, we're going to look at drawdown, we're going to look at Sharpe ratio, we're going to look at Sortino ratio, we're going to look at expected value. Number of trades. So this will be a fully autonomous project. You'll go one for one. Nah, you probably, I don't know, do it how you think is most fit. Maybe 10 and then 10, as you will have to actually go to TradingView. Click that indicators drop down. From that indicators drop down, scroll to the community section, go through the editor's picks, grab all of the source code, copy, bring back, use that backtesting file I gave you above, make it a backtest using this new indicator. Simple. And just iterate through until you're done. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions. Ask me anything right now. Okay, you know what I should do here? This is a big project. So I think I'm going to bring it over to Claude here. Above is a prompt I'm going to send to another AI. You don't have to do anything with this. All I want you to do is ask me any questions to clarify this project. This AI has access to my computer. It can go to TradingView. It can do all these things. But I need you to ask me any questions to clarify before you build the full project description so she can go. She's using OpenClaw. So you know that she has full computer access. So ask me any questions to clarify and send me the project description back. Thank you. Gah! Do I have it here actually? I might be able to get it from my whisper here. Copy. Sick. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. Okay. Okay. That's nice to know. Even though I have my other, I just have to remember to move my hand over to the other computer. That's it. Because I got it right here. It's right next to my left hand. So I can just push whisper there and then talk into this mic, thinking I'm talking into that computer. It'll still catch it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay, so let's answer any questions here. Good questions already.
Talent you have naturally.
Skill
is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the AI is to convert the Pine script to Python. We have an unlimited source of Pine script, but I want to see these back tests in Python automated. So yes, they'll manually convert. We will use pandas TA or TA lib. They might be a little tricky to install, but you got it, gang. We're going to go through the indicators first. We may do this for the strategies as well later. That probably makes sense. But we'll do indicators for now. I've already logged into trading. No, they can pop up. They can essentially open a chat for me, open a Chrome, and I can log into my trading view there. They can create their own GitHub. And no, actually, we're going to do it inside of my Moondev AI agents GitHub. And they're going to make a new folder that's going to be called Open Claw. And they will just upload to that folder only. So in the main repo, or not in the main repo, but under the agents section, they'll make a folder called Open Claw because this is an AI agents GitHub and they have access to it. I just gave them access earlier. It's called Moondev AI agents, and they'll have their own folder within the agent section of that GitHub called Open Claw. One master CSV, yes. Expected value, yes. This is something that backtesting.py has. It's called EV. Skip it if the script is invite only, but the process I gave you should lead you to free ones or ones that are accessible. We'll do a 15-second delay between each of them. I know there's 100 plus, but we're just going in as a user would. We are a user. This is a user. I'm a real person. I'm directing this. It's just an automation. So yeah, a little delay, like 10 seconds, nothing crazy though. Just as fast as I would do it, but maybe a little faster because it's a computer. I'm not fucking riding a horse anymore, dude. Data source. Just have it grab some Yahoo data for now. No, 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 no. No. It will use moondev.com/data and download some data sets from there. 6-hour data, 1-hour data. Here is the API key for that data. Strategy name.pine, yes. Backtest, yes, those are good. Good naming. Okay, you got everything, gang. Now let's go ahead and give her the key. Let's send the people on the outside on an ad. No, they can't be on an ad now, actually. So let me go ahead and just block my page. Blur, where are you? Blur. There you are. So I'm going to scroll this over because I'm about to give her an API key that you guys get in the chat. If you're here in my Zooms, you get the API key, which is pretty chill if you ask me. So let's go ahead and paste that in. And then she's got everything she needs. I think I'm on OpenClaw here and I just sent her a bunch of stuffs. And then I just hid my API key kind of, but then kind of just showed it again. So if you got it, good job, bro. It's fine. You can have it for 24 hours tomorrow. It will be reset every day. I go ahead and give a new API key. So she's misting right now, and you see the project. You see this is fire, I think. I don't know. My ideas are trash, but every once in a while I get a good one. Every once in a while, it's not bad. Okay, here we go. Begin execution when login is confirmed. Okay. There we go. So I just made a better prompt because you know it's kind of ghetto over here on the OpenClaw side with like chatting with her. Okay, there you go. What the hell? Wait. Did she actually get? I don't think she got this. Did she get this? Okay, see, this is my old message. Okay, I just sent that one as well. Got the spec starting setup. He asked me some questions and I said, no way. I said, no way. Okay, she's going to log into my trading view. So let me get that handled. I got to figure out what my trading view pass is. Trading view. Actually, don't know. But do I ever know? Do I ever know my passwords? No, I don't. I need to learn more about 1Pass. That's what I really need to do. Anybody use that and recommend it? Or like one of those services? So I'm logging in here on the page that she sent me to. So let's say sign in. Sign in. Save. Okay, she's in there, dude. Nice. Data downloaded. Oh, she downloaded data already. Sick, dude. Go. You're in. Go. You're in. Go. You're in. Go. Go step on the gas. Let's go. And make sure indicators panel log open, logged in as okay, clicking on editor's choice. Okay. Editor's picks here. Okay. Got editor's choice. I see 17 indicators. Let me start processing them. First, I'll check the first indicator to access is source.
Don't even think about it, bro. Just keep going. Let them find out who it was. They gonna be on you.
Source code panel opened. This is a complex visualization indicator. Not ideal for backtesting. No clear signals. Let me look for simpler signal orient. Okay, that's smart. Let me close and check the volatility, risk premium, and volume gap imbalances, which might have clearer signals, or better yet, let me skip to simpler built-in technical indicators that are easier to backtest. Lazy motherfucker. Lock in, bro. Don't skip. Don't skip. Okay, quick check-in, bro. This project is going to be a multi-hour grind going through 50 plus trading view indicators one by one. Many of them, okay, are complex visualization tools. I spawned a sub agent to work this. Yes. No, spawn A, option A, dude. Don't, and put this in your motherfucking memory, dude. Don't be trying to take the fast track and it literally just cooked my entire project. I didn't just spend my time making a whole thing for you so you could just say, oh, I'm going to go test the RSI and the MACD. No. You're a boss, first off. For calling out some of these are complex visualization tools. You can skip the visualization tools. You'll have to add something into this subagent flow where it kind of rates it. Is this a good indicator that can be backtested? Yes or no? And be loose with that, because I don't want to skip opportunities. I understand there's hundreds of indicators. This will be a multi-day project. I want you to go ahead and every time you finish a back test, push to GitHub. Send me that GitHub link ASAP. Get it all set up. Get the README in there right now. Send me the GitHub link. Invite me as well. No. You're doing it in my GitHub. You're doing it in my GitHub. You're going into the agents tab and making your own OpenClaw folder. So this is an AI agents GitHub, and you're going to, inside of the agents tab, since you are kind of an agent, I'm going to make an OpenClaw folder, and that's where we're going to cook from here. I'm going to go ahead and give you that GitHub. Go ahead and make your first commit with the README inside of that OpenClaw folder. Inside the OpenClaw folder, do trading view. So you have a trade, since this is a trading view project, you're going to have many projects in the future, but this is where you're going to cook at. You're not going to touch anything else. You might be able to read access, see things, other things, but this is where you always upload stuff to in your OpenClaw folder. All right. So don't be touching anything else. Lock in. You could look at it for references, but you have the GitHub here. This link is here. Go ahead and get that README uploaded to the GitHub. I'll read the README. Make sure you're locked. Make sure you're not going to skip, bro. That skipping stuff, no. Put that in the README or something. Put that in your brain. Remember it forever. Fast track? No way. Dog, I sit here for hours every single day and I code. But what's more important, dude, I think the rest of the day. I'm locked. I'm not coming back to you throwing some bullshit at you, dog. We're chasing Jim Simons, 31 Bs. We have to take real swings. That scares me, Claude. That scares me. Option B, I fast track by creating 10 to 20 high. We're so past that, Cracker. Let's go. Lock in. Got this, bro. Me and you, we're unstoppable. Unstoppable. Can't. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her this GitHub here. So Moondev Cracker, let's go ahead and see if she has access to the other Gitty. What is going on? Why is this all open in new tabs? That's crazy, bro. Let's just get on my computer. I'm right here. I got it right here. Social RB. Oh, I could just drop it like this. Let me go ahead and get it over here on this computer. Let's get the AI agent GitHub that I just pushed to earlier. Social source. Okay. Agents in this folder, gang. 43 minutes ago. Social arbitrage. Yeah, yep. She better say she's sorry or something. Because that scares me. That scares me, dude. Why are you taking the lazy way? You're supposed to be smarter. You got unlimited time. Don't you remember that? I got limited time. I'm the one with limited time, dog. Thinking I'm playing, dude. Thinking I'm coming with just an idea. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe slow down there, Moondev. We'll go back to the MACD. Fuck you. Lock in. Lock, baby. Let's go, Cracker. Love it. She's locked. Sometimes you just gotta lock them in. You just gotta lock them in. And if you're not locked, then of course you're not gonna be able to lock them in. But I think you're locked, gang. I think you're locked. All right, she's cooking. She's cooking. She's cooking. She's locked. We're good. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good to just cook all day. Just feels good. Okay, she pushed the GitHub. Beautiful. So mission rules, and it's in her open Claude trading view. Let's see if she did it, dude. She's locked. Okay, open Claude trading view indicator backtester. Systematically convert every trading view community indicator to Python backtest. No shortcuts chasing 31B like Gem Simons. Let's get it. Now you're locked. Sub agent deployed. Timeout 24 hours. Will respawn if needed. Going through. Nah, timeout. I need the timeout to be. I need to tighten up that timeout. I need you to tighten up that timeout, gang. We can't go 24. We can't go 24 hours not knowing that she's not working, you know? All right. But great job though. Fucking awesome job. You are locked. You are locked. You're just used to working with these soft motherfucking Swedes, these sweet ass Swedes. You're used to working with these sweet ass Swedes. They ain't really locked. They're just trying to get their 9 to 5 check. They ain't really want it. I get it. We're different though. We're data dogs. Tighten up the timeout, please. Okay, let's see what she built. So mission, systematically convert every trading view. Okay, project. This is a multi-day autonomous project to extract Pine script indicators from trading view. Convert each to Python using backtesting.py. Run backtest on BTC data. Log results CSV and code comments. Rules locked in. No fast tracking. Yes. Skip only true visualization. Yes. Be loose with backtestable criteria. Yes. Log everything. Yes. Backtest template. Cache. Interact. BTC 1 hour. That's gonna be tough. I need you to fix that. I found a fatal flaw. All right, you're tightened up. I like it, bro. I like it. One fatal flaw I do see is the back testing amount updated on the README and in your notes. We need to make it $1 million. Why? Because you're using BTC data. Okay, so BTC has been over $100,000. So if you're only using $100,000 size, we're gonna go crazy trying to figure out the bug. That's the bug. Increase the size. Thank you. Put that on the README, put that in your brain, put that in our backtest template. 1 million cash minimum if we're trading BTC, which we are. All right, let's get it. Okay, dude, lock in. Lock in. I've been here. I've been here.
Die on a treadmill. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, but if we get on the treadmill together, right? There's two things. You're getting
Not
off
first.
or I'm gonna
Die.
It's really that simple.
Not tired. Good catch. 100K. Can't even buy one BTC. Facts, B. Facts. So now she's cooking, I believe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what she pushes. If she pushes. Backtest results here 5 minutes ago. Nada yet, but we got the indicator name, the ROI. That's okay. This is actually another thing I need to fix. So in the stats tracking, I noticed it doesn't have a link to the file. I need the Python file name so I can go grab it real quick when I find a winner or you find a winner. Let's be real. Extracted range oscillator, created Python backtest, hit token limit. Yeah. Lock in. Yeah, lock in. Yeah, lock in, dude. Let me fix that. How about I cue this? All right, you got the idea, dude. You understand what to do from here. I believe Cozy Great Equalizer. I'm gonna show everything. First back test committed. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I believe Cozy Great Equalizer, dude. That's why I share this so freely. I spent until 30 being scared to learn how to code. You can do this, dude. Let's get it. Ooh, bad ROI for the first one. Hey, gotta go through a lot of trash in order to find some winners. So it is what it is. It is what it is. First one's trash. She says garbage. Drawdown 86%. Why it crashed? It's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see if we have the code here. Yeah, there's the Pine script. Yeah, dude, this is kind of cool. Here's the Python. Oh boy, we're cooking. One thing I did notice here though is I want the full stats. I noticed here that these don't give us the actual full stats. Backtesting.py prints out a big graph of stats, put them all in the top of the code once done. Thank you. Damn, and there was another thing here, but I got distracted. Of course, there's so much going on. Backtest, trading view. I was reading through this and there was something that, oh, okay, yeah. God, he's quick, dude. And then the other thing I noticed is on the CSV, I want to have the .py file in that CSV column. Other than that, you're absolutely cooking, dude. And this is revolutionary. So I'm not going to show anybody anything else. So I got to keep this stuff secret, dude. I'm going to go work on this one without you, bro.